Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Void Rivals issue 4. Okay, so we have got here issue 4, Void Rivals. We left issue 3 with one of the alien guys being knocked unconscious, and the android basically comes to his aid and tries to stop her being shot into space. Then we cut to the alien race of the green lady. I can't remember what she's called. Anyway, um, everyone seems to be wearing armor, apart from this guy. So obviously he's not got armor on. And the idea of obviously is that nobody knows that each of the alien races look exactly the same as the other alien race, with slightly different head designs on their thing. But it looks like all the general populace are running around without any kind of protection on them. So I find that fascinating. That's kind of strange. She goes to the planet. Okay, big spoiler there. She goes to the planet, but then we cut away to this. So we have got Shockwave. Hurrah! Shockwave. We have another Transformers tie. Very cool. Shockwave apparently is the only Decepticon on, or possibly the only Decepticon left on Cybertron. And considering he was Cybertronian Commander, I believe, in the original series and the cartoon stuff, that makes sense. We also have some idea of the scale here, so it's obviously Shockwave looking down on these two guys. I mentioned there's about the idea of having, if these guys are going to be too large or too small because of the size of the quintessons. No, they are the perfect scale, so that's really cool. The bounty hunter tries to take the quintesson to Cybertron to get a bounty for it. Shockwave's not interested. And that's it. That's 2 pages. That's it. But that's always again a nice little nod to Transformers. We also now know that Shockwave is on Cybertron. The alien goes to her commander and basically says about what's happening. Did you have to kill? Nope, that's fine. Not very happy. And then the alien commander basically says, did you see his face? She says, oh, no. But it knows she was lying. And she ends up getting put into the same jail the original one was in. So the conspiracy seems to be that the guys in charge seem to know that the aliens are exactly the same, or virtually exactly the same. But the general populace do not know. How far that goes down, obviously, we don't know. This carries on to the end of the book where the alien commander removes his helmet to show us his green face. Contacted somebody basically saying that there's a problem. We've captured one of the other alien race, and we need to do something about it. They seem to know that there are going to be similarities, and it turns out the person he's contacting is the leader of the opposite alien race, which also turns out to be the guy's father. And basically they decide, yeah, kill him, that's fine, don't worry about it, it's more secret. So again, we've got some kind of conspiracy thing going on about why these two alien races need to be kept separate. I can't believe they're going to keep this up for the entire time. I think it's like some kind of recognition, but it did remind me kind of like the style of the Jack Kirby New Gods stuff, where we had Orion and Miracle Man being swapped over, which is pretty cool. I think that's it's there's stuff going on. Again, it is as its own standalone Transformers book. Oh, sorry, and standalone science fiction book. It's a good book. It's fun. With the little nods to Transformers stuff, it makes it even more interesting. Obviously, we get another preview of Transformers issue 1. Then we get a thing for Transformers thing. This is up next. But yes, so yeah, if I think we're going to see, like I said before in the last series, we might well see some more science fiction-y kind of alien stuff going on in this book, and the Transformer stuff is going to be ground based. Depending on obviously what they go with there, but I would say if they're going to tie in Cobra and stuff, we're not going to see a lot of sci-fi. So this is going to be a really good companion book to the Energon verse. We're going to hopefully see some, other tie-ins for previous Transformer stuff we've seen before. But yeah, still good. Again, book seems pretty decent. Since it's ongoing, we'll see. I mean, ongoings nowadays could be anything between 6 and 12 issues, so who's to know? Yeah, it's definitely worth picking up. I think, as I mentioned before, I'm going to pick up all of the Energon series, see how they go, and go from there. But yeah, if you're interested in this, definitely worth a look. And with that Shockwave cameo, technically the first appearance of Shockwave, I believe, in this new series, probably worth picking up as well. So hopefully that was at least mildly interesting, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks very much. Bye bye.